All right, man, we at Sean Spence Academy. You see Sean Spence and Super Bowl champ Bunche David behind us. They played together in high school at Miami Northwestern. I guess somehow we're going to get that story back to you, man. But Sean Spence Linebacker Academy. Not too many linebacker academies around here. This is his first one. I'm sure he planning on doing more of them. And Footballville going to be right here with him, man. Sean Spence, Bunche David. We got Travis Benjamin over there, the central coaching staff. A lot of people out here, man. Y'all check it out.
But as you go up and play, you won't be able to do that. The O-line, they get better. The O-line, all ACC, all MEAC, all Conference USA, all SEC, or wherever you got, they the best of the best too. So you gotta have tools. So when the O-line come, right, we're gonna start here, we're gonna start engaged. We're gonna start engaged, right? I wanna make sure I'm lower than him, first and foremost. If we had on gear, I'd be saying, I want you to hat in hands, meaning I wanna hit him with the crown of my head, butt him to get the separation, and then whichever way I see the back go, I go that way. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna say hit, I'm gonna step away, I'm gonna step either way, and I need you to rip and rip violently to get off. Hat in hand, I know in high school we don't really teach that because we so athletic, we beat everybody to the block, we small, we undersized. But when you're in college, that O-line, he could run too. He 320 and he could move. And sometimes you go rip and get into your gap, right? But doing that, I did my job, but the O-line took me out the hole. He created a vertical hole. I did my job, but I hurt my defense. So I always wanna, if I could beat him with speed and make the play, I do that. But if not, I gotta be able to take on the block, hat hands, see which way the back going, I gotta be able to get off. We can't run around everything. You feel me? I did the same thing. I ran around everything in high school. But as I got to college, and I'm playing against these old linemen, and they moving. They big 320, they can move. Nice feet and everything. So you don't have to take them on. They stronger than us, but we got a hat hand, we gotta be low, get off, and make a play. It got to be quick and it got to be explosive. So just here, whichever way I step, I'm the back. Here, and I'm ripping. But it gotta be violent, it gotta be explosive. These dudes 320, they grabbing us, they strong, they bench the house. It gotta be quick and it gotta be explosive.
Sean Spence Academy, man, his first linebacker academy. You chose to bring your boy out here. Tell people what your son's name is, bro.
Jermaine Carter, class of 2024. Going to the 10th grade, Hollandale Chargers.
Tell people what your name is.
Jern Boss Carter, Coach Jern. National Championship youth football coach. Remember that.
Why you decided to bring your boy out here?
Just work. Just need some work. The more work, the better. You know, we grinding at the schoolhouse, but I still need him to do some extra work because actually when he leave here, we got practice at 3:30.
Yeah?
Yeah. So he gonna be here at 3 o'clock and then he going to practice. The more work, the better. I tell parents that all the time. Start depending on the coaches to get your son better. Go to these camps, get some training, get some work on, you know what I'm saying? You can't depend on the coach to do everything. You got other kids, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, spend a couple of dollars, put a couple of miles on, put some miles on your car.
Invest in
your child.
Invest in
invest in your child. Invest in your child.
Right. So how your boy looked out there today?
He looking pretty good. He actually out there right now.
How you did as a freshman? He just caught the ball.
He was at American before he transferred with Coach D-Jack. Coach D-Jack and the administration, they fell out, so he left. So my son decided he didn't want to be no more if D-Jack wasn't there. He led the team in tackles. Actually had 50-some tackles as a freshman.
As a freshman?
Yeah, had like 50-some tackles. Been on all the different watch lists and things like that there. So, you know, I said I wanted to take him somewhere where you got a possible. He said, well, his words was, I want to go somewhere where I could win a state championship. I got a possibility to win a state championship. I say, I want you to do that, but I want you to be coached.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I took him over there to Rose Green. Then I like Rose Green. I like his aggression, his swagger. I like how he talk. He coached like me. He coached like Tony, Rob. He coached like us. And my son responds to him. Like, when I tell you my son love that dude, like, whatever he say to him, he listen to him. He coach him. So I think that's who gonna get the best out of him. So
Hollandale just lost half the defense, right?
Yeah. Well, pretty much the secondary. The whole secondary. Yeah, the secondary left.
How many kids? 5?
No, like 5 or 6. I think they lost, like 5 DBs and a couple of linebackers and things, you know. But they was a part of, you know, them was the foreign boys, you know, them kids, they wanted to play together. So then a lot of them, they seniors. So I guess they said they last year, I guess they thought going to Central, they had a better opportunity to win the state championship. I ain't mad at them. Good luck. Next man up.
I was just about to ask you. You answered all the questions. I was about to say, as a parent that understands football, how do you see that?
I said next man up. I asked my son, what do you want to do? Because, you know, that's our nickname was Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
So since a lot of them left, my son said he's going to take the leadership role on. He actually updated his Twitter and put he the new leader of the Legion of Boom.
Right.
He built like that. He loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He owned that.
So Rose Green sent me a picture of some kids. I think your son was in the picture. You know, he loved taking pictures in the weight room.
Yeah.
No,
they grind. They get it in.
Pieces over there though.
Yeah. And they got like 40-some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told them to do something a lot of these coaches don't want to do. Coach them up. Y'all start wanting to get ready-made stuff. Stop wait for somebody else to get kids that was in the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Now they 11 and 12th graders and they gangster. Oh, now you want them. Build your own studs. It feel better.
Yeah.
Didn't you build Footballville up? Nobody can give it to you, right?
Feels better.
So when you get there, I grinded. I was out here in the hot sun with the phone and the camera. Build your own studs up, man.
Right.
You know. End of the day, I told him, I say, man, what you gonna do? I talked to him. He say, man, I said, man, let them go by, slide, go.
Right.
Yeah, you still got kids that's there. They still believe in you. They still believe in the program. Coach them up.
Right.
You know, the kids that left, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all get whatever, you know what I'm saying, y'all looking for. Coach Rose Green, he still love them kids. Them kids like his, you know, they like his own. Yeah, them like his own. You know, a lot of them actually a lot of them went on the tour we just left from.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of them went there. And then when they came back, they went to Central.
Yeah.
I told them that's the game.
Rose Green, who else was with him?
By his coaches wise. He took a couple of coaches with him.
Okay.
Yeah, they went to South Carolina, Alabama, Auburn, Georgia Tech. They went to some pretty much all SEC.
And your boy was with him?
Yeah, my son was with him.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. It's hot out here.
It's hot out here, man. 2024, man.
Tell him again.
Jermaine Carter, look out for me.
It's been a great summer so far. We won.
Yeah.
We had practice this morning, man, and we was in the weight room, and then we had run the track and stuff like that. But it's like a family over there right now. You understand? So all the kids, like I say, all the kids played together. So like I always tell people, real recognize real, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them kids want to play together. They became a family.
How many of them over there y'all got? How many foreign boys y'all got?
Foreign
people
boys.
Don't know what we talking about. How many foreign boys?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We got about 90% of the team. So we got.
Oh, really?
Let me see. We got Jason, offensive lineman.
Man.
We got Prince, offensive lineman. We got Chris, offensive lineman from the foreign boys. We got Dylan, linebacker from the foreign boys. We got Kenan Brown, linebackers from the foreign boys. Keandre, linebacker from the foreign boys. Kamani, defensive end from the foreign boys. We got Caleb, cornerback from the foreign boys.
I ain't know that.
Anthony Rose, DB from the foreign boys.
Fonzo, right?
Fonzo from the DB from the foreign boys. Wesley Bissainthe, linebacker from the foreign boys. So we got them in the whole team. You understand?
So they're like family over there.
Yeah, they built like family, man.
Yeah.
The kids came in and, you know what I'm saying, they just fit right in. You understand? Edric, DB, foreign boys.
Right.
You understand? So by 11, 12 of them kids.
How you deal with the competition, bro? Like, how you get them kids in there and say,
oh,
hey, listen,
man. Coach, I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't much gotta say nothing.
No.
It's just a constant competition every day in the weight room, from the weight room to on the field. When we doing our competition drills, our ladder drills and stuff like that, they just compete. It's just in them. You understand? They came from, you damn near got a team, a high school team that came from 2 of the best optimist programs from North Dade, from Miami Gardner Ravens to Carol City.
Talk about it a lot, but it don't never really happen like that.
Exactly, and they all just came together, and it's been there before. You know what I'm saying? So they've been playing in the big lights. So for them to come on one team in high school, it's easy. Yeah. You understand? But we love it as coaches, man. We love it, but you know it's still a grind. It's still a lot of coaching that has to be done. You understand? But besides that, man, we love it. And we just looking forward to keep on working.
Yeah, I came on the show. After I came on the show, what's the response you got since I came on the show?
Oh, man. 1,000 phone calls.
Really?
1,000 messages.
See, YouTube be lying about the views, man. You see that? YouTube be lying about the views, man. Everybody see it, and YouTube be like, nah, that's about 3,000 people.
Man, I got people from up the road even calling. But one thing I can say, they loved it.
Yeah.
It was a great interview. You understand? We handled ourselves professionally, you understand? And we just basically spoke about our program, you understand? And what we do for these kids. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about the kids. It ain't about us grown coaches, grown, you know what I'm saying, grown men. It's about the kids, you understand? Developing the kids and getting them ready for the next level. But besides that, as far as the show, man, that's something that, like you say, I congratulate you every day, all day. You're one of the first guys that came out with this platform to start this platform. So these kids need stuff like this. So people from out of just South Florida actually see. You understand? So I commend you and your team for that, man. And we appreciate you a whole lot, man. And everybody else that's actually doing the same thing. But it's a great lifestyle for these kids, man. And they love it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man.
Most
So you got people calling from all everywhere, huh?
Yeah, everywhere. Oh, Coach, man, that was a great interview, man. We love it, man. How can we get in contact with you, man? Just, you know what I'm saying? So, like I tell everybody, man, it's not just about coaching all kids. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of kids that play all type of different other schools and stuff like that, different areas, and we just speak, we just talk, you know what I'm saying? So, the parents love it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got kids that don't want to play linebacker for me, but on the weekends and stuff, I work them out. I work with them, you understand? It ain't just about my kids, my linebackers that's at Miami Central. You have other kids that actually want to get better. Everybody need help. I need help. You know what I'm saying? I speak to college coaches about different stuff that I can work on to get my linebackers ready. So I want to give back and do the same thing as well. So it ain't just about me, Miami Central, and all linebackers. You know what I'm saying? It's about the community. It's about the fans. It's about everybody else. Every kid that played football. Me growing up, I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had them. We ain't had all the Footballville, the Fanny, the Chris Miami. We ain't have all this different type of social medias and stuff like that, so everybody in the world could see. We didn't have that platform. You understand? So whatever I could do to help, whatever us coaches could do to help, that's what we here for, man.
Right.
You understand?
So no negative backlash from, because it was a clean. This is what I always try to do. I never ever thought that you had to do anything with negativity, bro. I think our stories. I think if we sat down with you and Coach Smith right now, the stories that y'all could tell, the value of that is immense. It can't be told. A lot of people can't tell. Most people can't tell those stories. And I always focus on that. I never really focus on the BS. You know what I'm saying? Now the rivalries are going to be there. Carol City, Central.
Always.
But it can be business. You know what I'm saying? Because we all at the end of the day gotta help each other.
Let's help each other.
Because nobody helping us.
Ain't nobody helping us. Ain't nobody helping us.
No,
because our biggest thing, we want to sit back and look and be like, damn, I helped this kid. Like at the end of the day, we look at it like, yeah, this is great, but what brings tears in our eyes, when them parents is up there on that stage and the kids is up there on that stage and they signing that contract, going off to school. That's what brings tears to all our eyes. That's what brings tears to us as coaches. Well, as far as me and my staff, that's what brings tears to us. You understand? So just basically to prepare them boys and get them ready to go off to college, man. That's a great thing. It's a great feeling,
What
man.
idea was it to bring the kids out here to Sean Spence today?
Sean Smith, you know, Roland Smith was his coach at Miami Northwestern, so he reached out. Yeah, he reached out to Coach Smith and Coach Benz, man. Come on, Sean. That ain't no brainer. How many kids you want? You understand? I can bring my whole linebacker course. So With that being said, I said, Coach, you know what I'm saying? We don't have too much of this.
Right.
Where we have linebacker camps. You understand? There's O-line camps, D-line camps, receivers, DBs, kicking camps, specialists. You know what I'm saying? It's everything.
What's
but
the
as far
third
as,
one, man?
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? Me and my partner, Savage Jova, we sat down a couple of years back. I think it was like 2016, 2017, and we spoke about it a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? We was like, man, it ain't too much linebacker. It ain't really no linebacker camp.
Right.
So we sat down, we spoke about it, and then we said we'll for the start one. But then, you know, grace of God, he got a better job, he got a better position. He's at Florida State right now. Right. But that's something I'm definitely looking into, man. And I'm definitely going to do that.
It's awesome that you just transitioned into Savage Joseph, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Definitely.
Because you know what happened.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? With Wesley going up there, throwing up to you and all that stuff. What happened? Like,
from what I was told, it was no disrespect to anybody else's brand. You
right.
understand? So it was a little quick video thing, that this little photo shoot that they were doing.
Yeah.
So apparently it wasn't something that was it was a live streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
So they ain't actually know they was actually taking pictures.
Right.
So but like I told Wesley, at the end of the day, we humble wherever we go.
Right.
We humble. We don't disrespect nobody's brand. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, you don't never know where you're going to end up leading at.
Yeah.
So he was like, Coach, there was no disrespect. It was just something that we just posing up and we throwing up with the whoop. So it was nothing towards the kid. And then I spoke to my brother as well. So he was like, Coach, we didn't know it was a picture thing. You know what I'm saying? Turning into that. So
that's
there was
how
no
things always
disrespect.
go, though. It's always like, man, we didn't think it was going to be that.
Yeah, we didn't think it was
But when
going
it
to be
catch
that.
fire,
But
it catch
yeah,
fire.
it catch fire.
Because I'm standing right here and I'm saying to myself, I know Savage your homeboy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, Wesley is his linebacker.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows what happened.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think any of that stuff is a big deal. But people seem to, I don't know. I don't even know if you thought it was a big deal. But the fans can take it and share it.
And
it turns
turn
into
into something else.
Right,
The great thing about it, Savage Joseph called me, and you know what I'm saying, he apologized.
Did he?
He definitely apologized.
Right.
He called us he called me and
because
apologized.
I didn't even think about that. His relationship to y'all.
Exactly.
That didn't even cross my mind.
And then he called Coach Ben and apologized to the program. Coach, it was no disrespect. We were just, having fun, you know what I'm saying? So it was no disrespect to nobody program.
Right.
But, and I think he actually spoke to some of the guys at University of Miami and told him it was nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? He apologized as a man.
Right.
And that was it, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, I spoke to Wesley. Wesley said, Coach, I knew better. But we were just in the lime lag taking pictures.
Yeah.
So it was nothing personal, you understand? But I said, but these are things it's a life and learn situation that you gotta live from, you know what I'm saying? So, because at the end of the day, everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? You one of the top linebackers that's coming out of this country, so people gonna see it, and it might not be, like I say, it's nothing negative, it's nothing personal, but they'll take it and turn it into something else.
That's a lot to ask from a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
And, I mean, we mess up as adults, so I could imagine an adult standing next to him has some influence on him. Yeah. I mean, so man, you should think about doing something for the linebackers, man. They got 1 billion DB coaches out here.
Yeah, you're right.
And you spoke really well. You see, I kind of put it out there.
Yeah.
You teaching the part where you teaching. Yeah, you should think about doing it, man.
Most definitely,
man. I think it's needed. And I think it'll be a lot coming from y'all program.
Most definitely.
Because a lot, like I said, we walk around here with 8 championships. You probably got 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Some of these coaches, man, that die to get to the state championship. To see what the
championship,
locker room look like.
Yeah.
Because I meet them all the time.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
All right, well, appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, take care.
All right, man, we have Sean Spence at Sean Spence Academy. First one, won't be the last one. Won't be the last one. All right. Sean, listen, you like to turn up?
Nah, yeah, man, it was nice. Got a lot of kids came out this morning to the morning session.
Yeah.
Got a good group out here right now.
Right.
I feel like from talking to the kids, I feel like it's beneficial.
Right.
So I'm satisfied.
Yeah. Nah, man, you get to train them. It is beneficial, man. Them get to talk to you. Listen, man, I know you're tired. You're out here running around with the kids. I'm gonna ask you one thing. Listen, if you could tell a linebacker one thing, right, going into a championship game, you could say one thing to him before the game. What would you say to him?
Leave everything on the field.
Yeah.
No regrets. I know one thing my dad always taught me when I was young. Once the game over, we ain't got time for all that crying.
Right.
Ain't no need to cry. If you play your hardest and you did what you're supposed to do, you won't have no regrets. You won't be crying after no game.
Right.
So I'm going to my last game. I'm thinking, in the championship game, I'm thinking, leave everything on the field, man. Trust my teammates. Play balls to the wall.
Right. All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. We're gonna be out here with you.
Appreciate you coming out here.
All right.